Today, Florida Governor and 2024 White House hopeful Ron DeSantis will unveil a plan to remove the so-called wokeness from, wait for it, the United States military. On Twitter yesterday, a press secretary for the DeSantis campaign posted the governor's plan to target social and political agendas. The campaign's rapid response account also teased today's announcement in a new ad. Take a listen.
As somebody that really appreciated wearing the uniform, really appreciated serving alongside patriots, being a part of a mission greater than yourself, you look at today's military, it's going woke.
Shut up and be proud of Admiral Rachel.
I want to understand white rage.
You are pursuing a social agenda in the military rather than having your eye on the ball. So as president and commander-in-chief on day one, we rip it all out of the military. All the Obama-Biden nonsense is gone, and we're restoring it to its glory.
Joining us now, someone who has a first-hand look at Governor DeSantis' policies, Democratic State Representative Anna Eskamani of the state of Florida. Thank you for being with us, Representative. Let's start there. The DeSantis going after the military is just the latest example of this, like, anti-woke crusade that he is on, frankly, and he keeps saying he wants America to look like Florida. So tell us a little bit about what that has meant for Florida, what his anti-woke agenda has meant for your state.
Well, good morning, Jonathan. And let me tell the American people, you do not want to mimic Florida right now. We have an affordability crisis. Inflation's actually worse in our state compared to the rest of the country. Floridians cannot afford their housing, their property insurance. We have food insecurity. And of course, everyday problems that are not being solved because Governor DeSantis is nowhere to be seen. And he focuses on these fake boogeyman type of culture wars. It ignores the very real economic woes taking place in our state.
So let's talk about some of those economic woes. You represent an area that includes Disney World, I believe, which the governor, of course, has been waging a battle with for some time. Talk to us about what the real world implications have been from that for your very constituents.
Well, that's the irony. You know, Governor DeSantis and his cronies are attacking employers versus trying to entice more to come, whether it's with theme parks or even insurance companies. You know, their entire MO is to attack companies or call them woke if they make them upset versus try to create an economy that works for everyone. And of course, I think the anti-immigrant bill, Senate Bill 1718, is a very good example of this. Here's a bill that demonizes immigrant workers who are a key component of our economy, from agriculture to tourism to construction. So we're demonizing employers, we're demonizing workers, and no wonder things in our state are unaffordable and that employers are struggling to hire people, let alone have the incentive to come call Florida home.
And then let me ask you, lastly, I mean, immigration has been, of course, a big thing for him. You just mentioned it. We also know that he's flown migrants around the country, including to Martha's Vineyard and other locations. What do you feel like right now? Is the state of Florida a hospitable place for immigrants, for people who want to live in this country?
The state of Florida, and I say this as a Florida born and raised Orlandonian, we're not welcoming many people of different cultural backgrounds and economic classes. And I do think that this offers the Biden administration and President Biden an opportunity to be that contrast, to help lead on immigration reform, help lead on issues that impact working class people, and really provide a vision for this country and for our state, because right now we do not have one under Governor Ron DeSantis.
All right. Well, we really appreciate your perspective this morning. Democratic State Representative for the state of Florida, Anna Eskamani, thank you for joining us. Up next here on Way Too Early, we'll get into President Biden's reelection campaign by the numbers. And then coming up on Morning Joe, Republican frontrunner Donald Trump's new plans for the scope of presidential power if he were to win a second term. Plus, we'll bring you live reporting from New Hampshire, where Democratic Senator Joe Manchin and former Republican Governor Jon Huntsman appeared to be flirting with a third-party ticket, one that many Democrats vehemently oppose. And also ahead, Oscar-winning composer, songwriter, and singer David Byrne is a guest. You won't want to miss that. Morning Joe is a few moments away.